This is Tom.
How you doing, Sam?
Big Moose Home Inspector.
Okay. Them shingles are a little bit worn. They got some years on them. You can, if you're looking at the tabs on there, and I'll try to get up closer and get a better picture. But it's some wear going on between the tabs. Just shows that they're near the end of their life expectancy on those shingles. Of course, the ice damming is probably from a heat loss, which could be a lack of insulation. And then when it's hitting the soffits that are not heated or insulated, it's freezing up. There is quite a bit of ice buildup there. You could, I mean, other than raking the roof, you could put some heat tape up there which would keep the ice melting and from building up. Kind of you'd zigzag it along the roof edge and then run it down to an outlet. That would help keep the ice from building up. You got a little dip in the roof ridge, the bottom line here, where
the right corner.
Is. The right corner. Yep, it's got a little drop.
And the patch
there.
up.
And then
looks like
some repairs have been made up near the top of the roof. It actually looks like a different shingle. Actually, they've got architectural shingles up at the top with 3 tabs. The original roof is 3 tabs. So, the roof, it's not too much shingles on the roof. I mean, as far as getting the shingles replaced, and when you redo the roof, probably within a year or two, you're going to probably want to, get that roof taken care of. Probably the sooner the better. When you redo the roof, I would put the ice and water shield at least 2 rows up. They're 36 inches long. Wide, and you can put 2 rows, go up at least 2 rows. That will prevent any ice damming and water or leakage from coming into the house. At that time, you may even consider upgrading the ventilation and insulation if possible when we're doing the roof. Of course, with that, you would have to remove probably some of the roof sheathing and to do that. So, but we will continue on from here.
Here we are at the front of the house. See how this porch sticks out to the right here, Sam? I think that's what we were seeing on the back before when you said it looked like another deck sticking out there. On would be my right-hand side here. Got a sidewalk up here to the lower deck. I'll bring the sidewalk down here. Snow's melting off, but there's still a lot of ice up there on that one corner of the roof, which is the south side too. Luckily that's the side that gets all the sun. Here we are in the garage. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up high on the garage. Still quite a bit of snow on the roof up here. Ooh, nice orange ladder out back. When Tom was talking earlier. The other side of the garage. North side, I think. I kind of get messed up on my direction back in here. And then here we'll scan over the back of the house. Here again, the windows are done very nicely. Never can get any wind through those things. Now here's the porch. We talked about this on the phone. Walking on the sidewalk from the garage, turn right to go up on the steps, and this porch sticks out. The door's on the right hand side, and up this side of the house towards the front, and that porch sticks out there a little ways. The house has got stucco along the outside of the blocks here at the bottom part. the side door here. Then it goes all the way up where this is all covered up into here. I'll back up. See how that goes? A lot of garage tools here in the corner. A couple pitchforks, some shovels, wheelbarrow, rakes. Wooden extension ladder. Looks like I guess that's a 8-foot, 7-foot ladder, fiberglass. That wooden extension ladder can go to the garbage. Lawnmower, 2 aluminum extension ladders, and snow blower on the other side. Workbench and a vise over here. Oh, that's a pretty new, wow, that's a brand new snow blower, yard machine, 8 horsepower. Washer and dryer here. And a laundry tub. What's that?
Yeah, just the shingles up top here, that was patched over there, but they're kind of a 3-tab. They look almost dimensional, but they're not architectural, they're just designed that way. These are like the first step of them coming out with architectural. They're not.
So you think those shingles are from 75?
They look original.
That's about the house, when the house was built.
Yeah, I mean, they look original. They were a good shingle. Back then, they were probably top of the line. But you got a lot of years on this roof. You can see cracks in the shingle, and so a lot of wear and tear. So. This right here is where they attached it. Stucco chimney, and then they just wrapped it with this siding here.
Did you hear that, Sam? It was a stucco chimney and they wrapped it with that siding.
Some loose side. It's all exposed. I mean, the water's just running down. They do got treated lumber where they tied the vinyl siding.
So it should have a bigger cap at the top, you're saying?
Well, it's kind of, I just don't know why they didn't leave it stucco. They should have just left the stucco and redid the stucco. It would have probably looked a lot nicer. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
Because they got some issues with, with all the openings up here. It's just running down behind there, and you don't know, I can't see behind there.
You mean on the 4 corners?
Yeah.
Where the...
Oh, and in the back, the siding is about, there's like a 2.5-inch gap where the siding is just loose. So I got a good picture of it from up here.
Okay.
There is a cricket. There's a cricket behind the chimney, kind of one of these, which sheds that water and snow away from, from sitting there, so damage. That's very good. Anytime you have a chimney wider than 30 inches, you want a cricket. Some call it a saddle, a cricket, but there is one here. I'm going to check to see if I can see any flashing. With the siding on it, I don't know if I can actually see a flashing. One of these, though, it wasn't that bad of a gap, and they use a lot of silicone here, which looks like it's holding pretty good.
That chimney's not even, they don't even use that one anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, there are some spots that just caulking cracks. And there is, I see metal flashing around the bottom of the chimney here.
That's good then.
Yes. Okay, Pete, if I can have my girlfriend check them caps.
You want me to come up there? Are you crazy? I'll be right there.